and welcome to the King of Fighters ALLSTAR. In today's video, we'll be highlighting the main antagonist from King of Fighters 2001, Ignis. Ignis hosted the 2001 tournament in hopes of becoming a new god by defeating K, who he labeled as the Earth's strongest warrior. Ignis' hopes were short-lived, as K proved too powerful for him, and after being defeated, Ignis labeled himself as a demon instead, and attempted to destroy his opponents by plummeting the Nest main headquarters out of orbit. Fortunately, the passengers inside survived the fall of the station. Ignis wasn't so lucky. Ignis' death marked the end of the Nest cartel and the Nest saga. Ignis is a purple attack type fighter, whose leader skill increases Nest fighters' attack and critical rate. Ignis utilizes his special battlesuit equipped with tentacle-like spears to pierce through anyone that stands in his way. With his ergokinetic abilities, Ignis can blast his enemies with projectiles, making him tough to defeat. One of Ignis' primary abilities is Divine Arrow. With Divine Arrow, Ignis channels the energy around him to deliver a shocking projectile that explodes, sending his enemies flying through the air. Ignis' ultimate move is called Brutal God Project. Ignis shows off his true power, dashing towards his enemies to deliver ravaging blows with the use of his battlesuit. But that's not all. Ignis then produces shocking projectiles that blow towards his enemies, and to top it all off, Ignis then delivers one personal final ergokinetic strike.
We'll be talking about Mukai, the formidable boss from the King of Fighters 2003. Though not much is known of Mukai's origins, he is a member of the secret organization known as Those from the Past, whose mission is to awaken Orochi in order to claim his power. Mukai made an appearance during the 2003 tournament to test the might of the winning team and determine if they would survive the new age. Mukai was ultimately defeated by K and his team, proving they could stand the test. Mukai is a blue attack type fighter, whose leader skill increases blue element fighters' HP and active skill damage. With his geokinetic abilities, Mukai can manipulate the terrain around him to deliver powerful attacks. One of Mukai's primary abilities is Shikai. Mukai delivers a devastating personal punch that petrifies the targeted enemy. With Gosho, Mukai charges up his power and stomps through his enemies before launching them in the air with three powerful pillars that burst from the ground.
Chrysalid, the stylish and earnestly strong boss from the King of Fighters 99. Chrysalid, though cloned from K, is known as the ultimate Kyo Kusanagi clone. Chrysalid was commanded by the Nest organization to gather the remaining battle data needed to summon the Kyo clones around the world in their attempt at world domination. In order to gather the data, Chrysalid sought out to defeat the winners of the King of Fighters tournament. Chrysalid was ultimately defeated and later fatally crushed by his Nest superiors, only to be later revived by the most loyal member of the organization, Zero. Chrysalid is a red balance type fighter who uses his special battlesuit to feed stored battle data through his body to deliver powerful attacks. Due to his DNA, Chrysalid can also create fire from air and manipulate it for his advantage. One of Chrysalid's primary abilities is Desperate Moment. Chrysalid dashes towards enemies in a swift charge, then grabs one and personally delivers a devastating punch. With Desperate Overdrive, Chrysalid uses his fire manipulation abilities to create phoenix-like wings and delivers a barrage of powerful punches. He then finishes his enemies with a final Orochi-like explosion. We're going to be showcasing the WWE Superstar, Becky Lynch. Kicking last, taking names, and making history, Becky Lynch is an athlete who doesn't back down. As the first WWE Superstar to hold both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships simultaneously, Becky Lynch is the man to beat in WWE. A submission specialist who can brawl with the best of them, Becky Lynch proves day in and day out why she's at the top of the WWE world. One of Becky Lynch's primary moves is the pump-handle German suplex. Becky Lynch shows off her athleticism by swiftly dashing towards her opponent, winning their back before delivering a mind-shattering suplex. With Becky Lynch's ultimate move, the Manhandle Slam, you'll be sure to rock anyone's world. Becky Lynch starts by charging up her strength and lunges towards her enemy with uncanny speed. Becky Lynch then manhandles her opponent to deliver groundbreaking back-to-back slams. The WWE icon, John Cena. Living by his mantra of hustle, loyalty, and respect, John Cena earned his place at the top of the WWE mountain by becoming world champion a record 16 times. A tank of an athlete possessing a unique combination of strength and speed, John Cena can put his opponents out of commission with his attitude adjustment finishing move. If you're looking for a more complete WWE superstar, you can't see anyone other than John Cena. One of John Cena's primary moves is the dropkick combo. John Cena starts by taunting his opponents and delivers a powerful lower body kick followed by two jaw-shattering punches. And to top it all off, John Cena unleashes a high-flying dropkick that sends his opponents flying through the air. With John Cena's ultimate move, you get a 2-for-1 special. John Cena starts with his signature move, the Attitude Adjustment. Showing off his fast pace, John Cena shoulder checks his opponents before lifting them up over his shoulders and slamming them into the ground. And just when you thought it was over, John Cena makes sure his opponents are out for the count with the 5-knuckle shuffle, which showcases John Cena jumping high into the air before landing a powerful punch to the head. We're going to be showcasing the WWE icon, The Undertaker. Taking souls and digging holes, the Phenom has been looming over WWE like a shadow for nearly 30 years, putting superstars in the ground with a bone-rattling tombstone. The dead man makes the WWE Universe come alive. A WWE legend and a figure of everlasting darkness. Anyone who dares to step to this WWE icon will rest in peace. One of Undertaker's primary abilities is Shadow Trap. Undertaker calls upon the looming darkness around him to create a powerful aura that deals damage to anyone who steps to him. Here we have Undertaker's ultimate move, the Tombstone Piledriver. Undertaker grabs his opponent and drives them headfirst into the ground, but that's not all. Undertaker then releases the darkness inside him to knock out the remaining opponents around him.